The capital city of Saudi Arabia. This is Riyadh, the crown jewel of the desert, a culturally significant city and home to the brand new WWE experience. And just down the road from there, tonight we are at the Mohammed Abdul Arena in Riyadh.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, once again to WWE's Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Saudi Arabia. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, not live, recorded. But we're in Saudi Arabia from the Mohammed Abdul Arena. My name is Alex. Welcome to our channel, Wrestling Battle US. We're live in Saudi Arabia from last week's, this past Saturday's Crown Jewel. What a pay-per-view was this past Saturday in Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. Ladies and gentlemen, we really have 7 matches to be decided. We have 2 new championships that were crowned. Well, we had the new Women's Crown Jewel Champion, Liv Morgan, the Women's World Champion of Raw, winning the championship. Also, we had the new Crown Jewel World Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the Undisputed Champion of Smackdown. Also, still Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Still United States Champion, LA Knight. Plus Seth Rollins faced Bronson Reed, who got the victory against the big colossal Big Bronson Reed. Plus a huge 6-man tag team. The Bloodline against the original Bloodline. The Bloodline of Solo Sikoa and his team getting the victory against Roman Reigns and the Usos. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to recover tonight live for WWE's Monday Night Raw in Saudi Arabia here in the Mohammed Abdul Arena. So let's get the show started here tonight from Saudi Arabia. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be with you again this Wednesday. No show tomorrow. This Wednesday, it is NXT and we'll be live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, from the ECW Arena, the 2300 Arena, the original arena where ECW used to get their shows. This Wednesday, 8 o'clock, CW Network for NXT. And then this Friday, we return on USA for Friday Night Smackdown at 8 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, huge match this Wednesday for NXT. We'll see the NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez teaming up with Cora Jade and the fatal influence of Jessie Jane, Jasmine Nix, and the new NXT North American Women's Champion Fallon Henley to take on Julia, Stephanie Becker, Kalani Jordan, Zarya, and the TNA superstar Jordan Grace in a huge 10-women tag team 5-on-5. But tonight we start off with Monday Night Raw from Saudi Arabia. Let's see what's going to go on here tonight and see what's up next for our next pay-per-view, Survivor Series, live November 30th on Peacock Saturday night from Vancouver, British Columbia in the Rogers Arena for Survivor Series. I would assume that will be the last pay-per-view of the year of 2024. There we go. We're here in Monday Night Raw, Saudi Arabia. The show for the first time ever, Monday Night Raw. It is in Saudi Arabia from the Mohammed Abdul Arena. Let's get this show started and see what is tonight's pay-per-view for our next pay-per-view and what's going to be on here tonight.
Could it be Judgment Day? Dirty Dom Mysterio, his shocking victory last week, got in this opportunity here tonight. Or maybe it will be the former world champion.
And tonight we have a fatal 4-way for determining the number 1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Damian Priest, Sheamus, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and Seth freaking Rollins. Live.
Return to the World Heavyweight Championship spotlight. Tonight, Sheamus is ready for a fight.
Hey Hassan, what's going on?
Tough win over Big Bronson Reed Saturday night. The World Champion Seth Rollins hopes to win the #1 contender spot tonight. It's a fatal four-way to determine who faces.
Yeah, man, you missed this with us. It was a good pay-per-view of Crown Jewel to see. But we're here and we'll see Monday Night Raw. And here we go. Here comes the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, to start off the show of Monday Night Raw. And the new Women's Crown Jewel Women's Champion.
2024 Women's Crown Jewel and World Champion Liv Morgan. We are kicking things off with the history.
Here we go, Liv Morgan. Let's see what she has to say. Who will be her next opponent for the Women's World Championship live? Let's see what's going to go on here tonight on Monday Night Raw. They're on a 2-hour show from 8 to 10. Now, starting off in January, which Monday Night Raw will go straight to Netflix. So if you guys have Netflix, join us streaming for Netflix starting January 7th of 2025. We'll be live on Netflix.
Just down the street, but she is sporting this.
So let's see what right now Liv Morgan has to say about what happened this past Saturday at Crown Jewel.
Welcome to Monday Night Morgan!
Monday Night Morgan.
And please give a very warm welcome to your new Crown Jewel champion, me. Revenge tour is officially over, and we are moving on to the Liv Morgan World Tour.
World Tour begins.
Just this week, I defeated Tiffany Stratton, and then I took out Rhea Ripley for the 3rd time. Oh, you guys don't like that? You guys don't like that? Oh, well, this time I made sure she's going to be gone for a very, very, very long time. And then I traveled halfway across the globe to defeat Nia Jax to become the new and only Women's Crown Jewel Champion. Too bad! I've done everything I've ever said I was gonna do, and I have proven that I am the greatest women's champion of all time.
Don't worry, Hassan. We'll join us next year for Netflix. We'll go through you what's going on the show and everything for Monday Night Raw. So we'll let you know what's going on in all the matches. Now Dominic Mysterio wants to speak. Nobody wants to let him speak. Is watching. Hold on. We have the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair. Well, let's see what she has to say here tonight. She look like Superwoman dressed up, Jade Cargill.
What happened to Tag Team Champions Jade Cargill? Here comes the other half. The EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
Here we go.
Belair and Cargill, of course, outlasting not one, not two, but 3 other tag teams at Crown Jewel.
The Women's Tag Team Champions, Cargill and Bianca.
They silenced a great deal of doubters in the process. Yeah, very odd.
Let's see what they have to say about that. They want a tag team title shot. Let's see.
And Dominic just threw his sweat in my face.
That was conditioner, Cole. You can smell it. It's the best you've smelled in weeks.
Crown Jewel with some gold last night.
Still champions.
But don't think that we forgot about that little confrontation when y'all walked up on us last
Of course you do, Hassan. You still got your Peacock. Of course you do.
Waiting. You want a piece of the tag team champions? Well, here's your chance. Oh, wow. We were actually in the middle of a celebration before you guys so rudely interrupted us. And like you said, you guys were successful on Saturday, so why are you guys coming out here all angry? Oh, I think I know what it is. Bianca, is it because you think that you're the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, the toughest, the roughest? Is it because you think you're the best?
Oh,
well, no. The problem with that is...
You're not.
Your tag team partner thinks the very same thing about herself. So you guys can pretend that you guys like each other, that you guys really get along. Unlike Raquel and I, who actually have a real friendship. Everyone
yes,
here
Santo,
knows
we know
the
that.
only thing keeping
I
you
saw
guys
that.
together are those tag team championships.
But don't spoil it for anybody else, man.
I see what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work. But if you want to put that little tag team theory that you just came up with to test, then let's just have a match tonight.
Raquel, what do you think about that? It's kind of a celebratory.
Ladies, back away from each other, please.
Mr. Adam Pierce, here we go.
Ladies, back up. Dom.
General Manager, Monday Night Raw.
We're not starting Monday Night Raw like that tonight. I need all four of you to back down and calm down. Thank you.
Yeah, get out of my ring. Listen to the boss and get out of my ring. Oh, and Jade, watch out for the knife that Bianca's gonna stab in your back. Oh, what, Bianca? You didn't like what I said? Oh, if you're gonna look at me like that, you better do something, but you're not gonna do anything. No, you're not gonna do anything.
Ooh, a slap, Bianca on Liv Morgan.
Before this devolved into chaos, I was coming to make an announcement. What you did to Rhea was disgusting, and now you sit there and you don't think you have a #1 contender? Well, you thought wrong, because you are going to defend that title, and you will have a #1 contender, because tonight we're having a battle royal, and whoever wins is the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. But wait, there's more. The Battle Royal gets even bigger because the women's tag team champions are in the Battle Royal tonight.
Battle Royal to start off Monday Night Raw.
The Battle Royal starts right now.
Okay, I got yes. So the WWE Network is coming up on Peacock and Netflix on next year. Yes, sir. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A Battle Royal to start it off. We have Damage Control, Kairi Sane, and Io Sky. As well as the WWE Tag Team Champions Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
Here's the Women's World Championship #1 contenders, Battle Royal.
Here we go, Women's Battle Royal for the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Here we go.
For Battle Royal to determine the #1 contender, the Liv Morgan's Championship is presented by the new movie Red One, only in theaters November 15th, and the Battle Royal is next.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a little commercial break. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Battle Royal to start off. We're coming up next. Battle Royal for the Women's Championship.
What was that? A battle royal? What? I heard something in the back.
Battle
hello.
Royal,
Sorry.
We have Santos
It took me a while.
Santos
Hi.
spoiled
The
the matches already.
Oh, 1 minute. What is this? Okay. Hi. Hello, everyone. Everybody that is interested to this.
It's a Battle Royal, Hassan.
Yeah.
Logan.
I'm happy to you, Sky.
I'm happy
Hi.
to Io Sky.
Hi, Santos. Hi, Hassan.
People, stop spoiling the match.
Whatever.
We know what
Why?
happened.
They know because they know of media. Because of media.
Okay, we know.
And if it's your first time in this channel, go ahead and do not forget to like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Did you tell them what's the channel about, first of all?
About what?
About this channel.
Well, you can tell them no.
Well, again, my name Carla, Alex here, and we're reacting for what? Did you even say it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, we're reacting for Monday Night Raw. My husband, he rushes too much.
I know, right?
So anyways, if you saw it in the media, yes, we know the results. Just don't say it. But thanks again. Hi, Logan. I'm so happy to Io Sky. Yeah, it's true. I mean, Io Sky, who was going to think, right? But what? Hi, Hassan. Who's in the match now? I do it in the chat. Well, why? Well, I just got here, so you got to wait.
He was a battle royal.
What? It says, what? Santo William, Io Sky won the battle royal, and
yeah, we said stop spoiling
Damian won the fatal 4-way. Oh, Damian? Of course I know. I'm not gonna
spoil it.
It's just we have to keep the spoilers. And of course, if you're subscribing already, make sure to like this video again.
This Monday Night Raw is recorded. We know that.
Exactly. But why don't you go ahead and tell us in the live chat. Just a reminder, go ahead and join the live chat, and you can write it in the comment section your ratings. What do you think about this WWE Crown Jewel 2024 rated? Put it in the comment section so we can know what do you think about the actual live event that we had on Saturday, right? And hi, Jess. And just a reminder also, in case you missed the whole event, right? It's through Peacock, okay? So you can come to the next, I would say, live event for WWE. We put here on Peacock the audio. So you just need to subscribe and like the video, like I said, so you can be part of the next following pay-per-view, which is which one?
Survivor Series.
Survivor
the 30th
Series.
of November.
Hi, Bloodline.
Hi,
hi, Samoa. What's
Everybody's
going
coming
on?
in today. What happened on Saturday?
Of course. Well, I mean, people work. I don't know. Aloha, amigos. Bloodline 2.0. Yeah, we see you, Samoan, that you love the Bloodline. You can go ahead and rate right now. Put the ratings. You know, you can rate how was the actual matches. Put it in the live chat so we can have an idea if you really love this Crown Jewel 2024. Was it tricky? Was it worthy? The 2 belts? What was that? Seriously. I mean, why are you hitting? Yeah. I mean,
I am not hitting.
Yeah, you're hitting.
No, I'm not hitting.
Yeah, I was working. You see, people work.
Bloodline 2.0.
People need to make money.
Yeah, she don't work.
Exactly.
I maintain her.
It's easy. Just do it like me.
I maintain her.
You want to chop?
Well, I'm talking the truth.
What?
It's the truth.
Why you have to say the truth on live?
It's the truth.
Live? Right now you have to say it?
Ali Lola Vice works.
The what?
Huh?
What you just said again?
No, que tomorrow we're going to see, tomorrow night and Wednesday we're going to see Lola Vice on the show. Chop? We have NXT on Wednesday, 8 o'clock. For the ones that are
scrolling and you found this channel, yes, he's my husband, so I have the right. You want to chop?
Yes, I maintain.
You want to chop?
Yes, I maintain. You see how old I am? How stressed I am?
Read the comment. What? Like,
screen on both sides.
And a spaceship?
Alex, looks like he's working on a spaceship.
What was that?
Right, we're back on the show.
So right now,
Divas Battle Royal. Here we go. Bell rings. Here we go.
So right now, what is it?
Divas Battle Royal.
Battle Royal now.
Here we go.
Divas Who's on the Battle Royal though? Oh. How many wrestlers there are? It's just tag teams or what? I don't understand. Oh, forget it. Yeah, Hassan. It's just, how do you say it? It's a battle.
Battle Royal.
It's a battle royal.
Takes on the women's champion.
Yeah.
Here we go. Every woman is in the ring. Even the women's tag team champion.
Yeah, I see tag team champions. Was it true?
What?
Bianca Belair was kind of fighting with
Liv Morgan.
With Liv Morgan.
She slapped her. And today
I kind of heard it.
We have Mike Roma as ring announcer. No Lillian Garcia. Because we're in Saudi Arabia.
Because they recorded.
Yes, no one's in Saudi Arabia. No women's allowed. Only these women.
And for the ones that are not that related or you're newbie, what is a battle royal again?
Battle royal, women inside the ring. The only one who wins by throwing your opponent over the top rope. Both females touch the floor. Last woman standing is the winner. No pinfall, no submission, no nothing. There's weapons, so you can use weapons in the match if you want.
I got chopped today. No way. You got chopped? What do you do?
For the damage control. It was an accident.
It was an accident?
Oh.
Oh, for real? Well, hope you're okay.
Nobody got hurt, right?
Yeah, and you didn't get hurt, right? I vote for
Hey, Lola White says hi. Hey, hi, Lola.
Shut up. What did you just say again?
There's a song that goes, Lola, no le pegues a Lola.
That's not a song.
Yeah, India. We'll watch it. Ave Maria Lola. Ave Maria Lola. That's what I call it. Watch it. Alquimia.
No.
Lola.
Enough.
Things are just barely hanging on.
Damage control.
Inverted worm by Max.
It's Monday. I know.
It's Monday, yes. No
Did you
Friday.
fix the AC? You fixed the AC?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Fire.
Women, here we go. Maxine Dupree. What is she wearing?
Big right hand.
Oh, she look. Oh,
looks like a-
yeah. It's, everybody has to be covered. That's true.
Yeah, women especially.
But there are a lot of women. Oh, that's a miracle. They took a lot of women
Maxine
to.
Dupree
South
eliminated.
She looks like a
American
superwoman.
made.
She looks like a superwoman. I like it. You saw the stars? What? I just finished cooking dinner.
Oh, you cook?
What do you cook?
Niall catching Zelina Vega. They've had their issues over the past.
There we go, Zelina Vega. Top rope.
Vega now on the apron.
What? 3 pans of
Whoa.
lasagna. Oh wow, lasagna. Oh, now I wanna eat. Now I want a lasagna.
I burned too. Ivy Nile got eliminated by Selena Vega.
Oh, look.
We'll be right back. Commercial break.
No way. So my wife chopped me. Well, there you go. Of course, I'm totally in agreement with your wife. Chopped. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing 3 pans of lasagna, forget it. You can't waste money, remember? Whatever. Is it? Okay. And of course, if you're scrolling and you found this channel, this account, go ahead and make sure to subscribe on time, because right now we're reacting for Monday Night Raw. And of course, as you must know, this is for Mondays at 8 p.m. EDT, right? We go... we react live streaming. We do the live streaming reactions every Monday for Monday Night Raw, and for Fridays, Friday Night Smackdown, of course. And NXT is it's all the time. We try to do a selected dates, but we always let you know, guys, when do we actually do it. And just a reminder, tomorrow, make sure whatever you gotta do, that is voting. And tomorrow there is no show, right? Because we're coming back on Wednesday. Did you tell them that?
Yes, Wednesday.
Yeah, we're coming back for Wednesday because it's going to be
NXT
for NXT.
in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
Right.
from the ECW arena. The original arena called the 2300 Arena. Originally from ECW, used to wrestle there.
Mm-hmm.
And I just explained to them a huge 10-women tag team match.
Mm-hmm.
We decided this Wednesday. We got Fatal Influence, Cora Jade, and Roxanne Perez versus Jordan Grace, Julia, Zarya,
That's gonna
Stephanie
be a
Vaquer,
crazy.
and Kalani Jordan.
That's gonna
in
be a
10-diva tag team
crazy match, because these 5 girls, they haven't been together, like, you know, teaming up ever, I guess.
Huge match to be seen.
Yeah, and it's gonna be against what? Cora Jade and the
Against Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez, and Fatal Influence.
and the Fated Influence.
So we'll see what happens.
The influence.
Tomorrow vote.
Yeah.
Yes, Santo, yes.
Oh, you know what's funny?
Who are you
right?
voting for, Santo?
You know what? I saw it in the media. Mandy Rose. Well, the one. What's her name again?
Mandy Rose got married.
Right, but her
to
real name, I don't know her name.
Mandy?
I don't know. Yeah, she got married finally.
To
I thought she
Tino.
was already.
She got married to
I
Tino.
thought they were together.
To Tino. She got married to Tino.
Tino, is that his
Tino.
name?
He used to be a wrestler in NXT.
Oh, okay.
They fired him.
Why?
They didn't like him anymore.
Oh, okay.
And
What
fired,
happened?
Then they fired Mandy.
Ayo.
Ouch.
Hi.
Ayo.
Ayo. Is that
Mateo.
Hi, Mateo. Mateo.
No, Mateo Ortiz.
Mateo, what's
Mexicano.
going on? Everybody that is
De
entering,
Chihuahua.
everybody that is entering to the live streaming, go ahead and drop it in the live chat right now. What was your rating? Which one was the best match so far? You know what? I did a poll. You know, I did it on the channel in case you didn't know. And you can go ahead and check it out. But most of the fans, you know what was funny? Nobody voted for Seth Rollins match. It was 0. So I put everything, right? Like 4 matches for men, you know? And
I guess everybody knew that he was going to win.
Right, yeah, it was too predictable. But the highest number was the Bloodline match. And the women's. No, and the women's tag team. That was both of them, they were on top.
There we go, we're back here on Raw.
Original Bloodline.
Original Bloodline, yes.
Yeah, it was, most of the fans, they just loved it. And I really loved the match. It was interesting. It was interesting to watch.
Oh, we're back here running that Raw Battle Royal for the women's #1 contender. Look at this. She's not eliminated. She's working on her hands.
Oh.
That's, Katana Chance.
Oh my gosh, she did that?
Oh, and now she's eliminated.
I get it.
Everybody's dressed like a superhero today.
Yeah, they look like a superhero.
Everybody's looking like superheroes.
Yeah, what is it?
We know she got married, but what about your brother, sister, find somebody?
Yeah, I found somebody.
About you, brother, sister, find somebody?
Yeah, I found somebody. Anyways, I mean, it's funny because like you said it. They look like the superheroes, the red ones. Yeah, the red ones. I like it.
Tag team offense inside the ring from Pure Fusion Collective. Sonya Deville looking to dump Natalia over the top. Meanwhile, the tag champs were taken out.
Natalia knocked out.
Oh, she went also.
Yep. All the way on Raw.
All the tag teams.
Oh. Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville eliminated. We have the tag team champions left in the ring with.
Oh, you for real? And Io Sky? No, I was gonna say it's
with
funny
damage
because
control,
at the end of the day, everybody saw
Lara
it.
Macaria and Io Sky.
Everybody saw it in the media who won and all this stuff. That's what I'm saying. It's just a lot of the fans. They put the clips and they put the matches too. So of course everybody knows who won.
There are no tag teams, maybe a strategic alliance, temporary, but well, let's see what happens.
Oh, Lara?
Io Sky in trouble as well. Bianca Belair may be eliminated, and Jade Cargill gonna save her partner. Right hand down to Lyra. Going team for the tag champs. Bianca Belair has won the women's Royal Rumble. You have to imagine this is right in Bianca's wheelhouse.
I guess so.
And Belair now
I like it. It's like a special fabric. You notice?
WWE Women's Champion. And again, we can't forget.
Ooh, to the corner.
Cargill was in her Royal Rumble debut match. Double team sends a former Miss Money in the Bank Io Sky into the corner. Lyra Valkyria up over the top, hanging on to the apron, as does Io Sky. And now Cargill and Bianca Belair face to face, toe to toe.
Are they gonna fight?
Now to see if Liv's
Are they two left? No, where's Io? No way.
Hold on.
Any contact is made.
Oh,
Lyra Macaria, Io Sky.
Into the ring. Look at this.
KOD the Jaded.
Time by the tag champs. You gotta throw your opponents over the top rope. Valkyria trying to hang on, and she does. The woman went to the finals of the Queen of the Ring. And now Raquel.
There we go. They're pulling Raquel Rodriguez, Bianca.
In a battle royal, Raquel's got the hair of Bianca. Cargill's coming to the aid of Bianca Belair, but there's a tug of war going on. And now Morgan getting involved.
And both women's tag team champions are eliminated by Liv Morgan and Raquel. No gonna say viejo?
Okay.
Tensions weren't already running high between these two duos.
Oh no, this is huge.
Yo tampoco quiero ser viejo. Me hacen viejo. When you get married, you get old.
Yeah, some people they do that.
There you go, Lyra Macaria and Io Sky in the ring. The last two left. Here we go.
Valkyria over the top rope, but Lyra able to block. Lyra caught Io with an elbow right on the side of Sky's jaw.
Here we go.
Lands on the apron.
Ooh, trip.
Sweeping to the legs is Lyra Valkyria. She can be closing in, Corey. Here comes Lyra. Power by Io, ripping Lyra over the top rope. Both women in a precarious position. Not a lot of real estate to work with on the ring apron.
Ooh, a trip by Lyra.
Valkyria. And both women out on the apron, closing in. Who's going to become the #1 contender for the world title? Golden opportunity. Lyra barely hanging on. Now she's got her leg hooked on the bottom rope. And it's Io Sky's turn now.
And now Io Sky with the kicks now.
This fantastic strategy.
This was the same clothes that Io Sky and Sun
Yeah,
wore
she
outside of it.
repeated her outfit. I like the color. It's kind of like a silver thing.
Io firing up now. I can't believe these women have survived this long on the apron.
Ooh, we're on the corner.
We could be here all night. No whip being shown by
Lyra just picking up Lyra.
Sky, but Lyra now has Io in her clutches. All she's got to do is just dump Io down to the floor, and Io still fighting.
Io Sky picking him up. Here we go. Boom.
Oh my God!
Backflip outside.
Oh no, forget it.
And the winner of the Battle
Oh,
Royal
wow.
and the #1
Io
contender for
Sky.
the Women's World Championship, Io Sky.
Io Sky with a German
Whoa.
suplex on the apron.
I mean, what are the chances that Io Sky can win again? I
And
mean,
Io Sky getting a title shot for the Women's World Championship.
when she used to be the actual winner before for Smackdown, how long did it take? Almost a year, kind of?
It was a while with the title.
Yeah, I was checking in the media and they said already it's been 165, I guess, days of Liv
Yeah,
Morgan.
thanks so much, Cole. I am here with the New Day.
She passed
Xavier
already
Kofi.
more than a
Last
year.
week,
No,
the
almost a year,
Warriors
too.
became the new #1 contenders to the World Tag Team Championship after defeating the LWO and U2. Kind of feels like recently you guys are in the same book but on different pages. Tonight you face them again. So how did this match come about?
Honestly, Kathy, we should have won that match. We should be #1 contenders. We should be fighting for our WWE World Tag Team Championships. But unfortunately, Chad Gable felt the need to get involved last week, and that led to the War Raiders winning. When I approached them to explain this truth, they didn't like it too much, so of course they were down to run it back.
Kofi?
Yeah, I know the Raiders didn't win straight up, but I don't really think that was the issue.
What is the problem? You dropped the ball, I picked it up and got us back in the game.
And Xavier Woods and Kofi looks like they're not getting along too much
Yeah.
anymore.
You realize that there's actually video footage of what happened, right?
It's video footage of me attempting to neutralize the Hall of Famer in the match.
Oh. Oh, that's a good
I'll
one.
make you stars whose families will be proud of.
Curtis Axel.
Oh.
The serpent, with his forked tongue, searches for those he can deceive.
That's the Miz.
Is that the Miz?
Yeah.
Ears laying eggs of
Oh, that's the Miz?
and lies.
Okay. Oh.
Seek, and you shall find.
You got this all wrong. You want Final Testament. I'm not with Final Testament. This is all one big misunderstanding. We need to forget about all of it.
Okay.
You never cared about Final Testament. You crawl on your belly through thorn and thistle, cursed, burdened with the pain you have inflicted on others, as you beg and plead for mercy,
They have kidnapped
until
the
you
man.
return to the ground. For dust you are, and dust you will return.
Oh, that was
Okay.
weird.
That was really.
No, that was weird because first it was Bo Dallas next to him right here. And then, who's that?
That's commercial.
Oh, that's commercial. Oh, he's in commercials now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a comedian. Well, he was. I don't know.
So.
Oh, what was that? What was that?
They had kidnapped The Miz.
So what? The Miz now is in the middle of the storyline with the Wyatt Six. Like, it's a little bit confusing. But I want to understand.
They kidnapped him.
Right. Apparently, he's kidnapped. Okay. But I want to know specifically. It's just the Final Testament was supposed to kind of teaming up with him. Okay. Because this guy, he was put in the thread and all this stuff with the Miz. But now he's kidnapped suddenly. Right. And I don't know. Are they gonna continue putting tapes? I guess, right? I mean, I don't see any tag team championships coming up from the Wyatt Six.
I guess it's just. I don't think they're gonna become champions ever.
No, I'm not saying they're gonna become champions.
Thing.
I'm saying they are not. They don't want to put them in a tag team thing.
It's not
in a tag team championship as a. When they qualify and all this stuff. I don't think so. It's not happening.
It's just. A story. They're not gonna become champion. They just their weird stuff.
They do the tapes. They do the
tapes and going that way, going this way.
The weirdo tapes, the masks.
Doing a scary movie.
Kind of like a scary movie. It's not a scary movie actually, but
and nothing else.
It's kind of mysterious, too much, right? But anywho, I mean, yeah, it was just weird. But coming up to the topic, I mean, what was that? Io Sky, she finally. She got
a title shot again.
Yep. I mean, what are the chances she can win? I mean, you know what's weird about the storyline with Liv Morgan? Is that at the end of the day, Liv Morgan, she's supposed to finish the whole thing with the revenge and blah, blah. And who knows, it's going to take... I'm not going to say it's going to be kind of like a Gunther thing. Like she could go to the second year, but... If they plan to have an actual WrestleMania at the end of the day... I think Rhea Ripley's going
to be only 6 months out. I don't think she's going to be that long.
You think? Because you know what's funny? Everybody was saying in the media, no, I mean, Rhea Ripley, she has to come back after the whole thing and injury that she has right now, right? She's supposed to come back at Royal Rumble. Or then suddenly she's going to be...
Royal Rumble.
Right. Then suddenly they're going to end up in the actual next WrestleMania, like... What are the chances that
she can win the Royal Rumble and goes against Liv Morgan?
Exactly.
That can happen.
Exactly. I mean, if it happens, it'll be interesting. It's just right now, Raquel, she's a Royal
remember, we still have the Royal Rumble to come on February 1st is the Royal Rumble next year, and I would assume that some women that are injured still are gonna return at the Royal Rumble, like Carmella, Charlotte Flair, Shotzi. So
I don't see that much coming up. It's just right now.
I think so.
You think?
Yeah.
They just released again 3 wrestlers that nobody kind of people was expecting, but not that much, And I don't know. They also have to draft new wrestlers, like you mentioned before, right?
But the draft is always do it after WrestleMania or before WrestleMania, but I don't know about that. They haven't announced it yet. They usually announce it like 3 months before, so I don't know what's gonna happen now. They haven't announced that yet. And but we have wrestlers that coming up. Rhea Ripley, I think she's probably gonna show up. We're missing Becky Lynch. What's gonna happen with Becky Lynch?
I think everybody wants to see Becky Lynch at this point.
Is Becky Lynch gonna return? When is she gonna return?
That's a good question. We're not sure if she's planning to come back. Apparently, she took 6 months kind of off? No, more?
No, it's around 6 months.
6 months. 6 months off already.
And had this announcement.
In 2025, Goldberg's having his retirement.
Oh yeah, he just said it. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Retirement.
What do you think about that one? Let us know in the comment section what do you think about this one so far.
There we go. We're back here on Monday Night Raw. Faraway match is a tag team match 2-on-2. Introducing first back to the combined weight of 412 pounds. Representing the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston.
Let us know in the comment section about this one. I mean, Goldberg is completely retiring next week. Next year. I said next week. Next year. So it's going to be pretty much what? John Cena, Goldberg so far, but he hasn't said it as a tour thing. He just said it.
He just said he's going to have another final match.
Correct. So that means, is he going to be only one match? Is that what it means or what?
We're going to let you know if we learn anything more about Liz's whereabouts. Nonetheless, let's get back to the match at hand. And this is what the New Day was arguing about moments ago with Kathy Kelly. This is a triple threat match between the #1 contenders for the tag team titles.
There you see, Xavier Woods had the intention of delivering the elbow drop off the top rope, but shifted his attention to the outside where Rey Mysterio was present and could have been a factor. That's why Woods is blaming Kofi for the entire situation. You see Gable ripping Rey out of the ring, allowing the War Raiders to deliver the War Machine to Kofi Kingston, picking up the victory in their return to the tag team division.
The what? I remember the main main event. I remember the main event is coming up in WWE December on Bloodline.
Yes, main event WWE Saturday.
Oh
main
yeah, when is it? The first week of
14th
December.
of December. And here we're going to see their opponents representing Raw at total combined weight of 552 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
This is a grudge match, so to speak, that was requested by Xavier Woods, and the War Raiders accepted the challenge.
And tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by the new movie, Red One, only in theaters November 15th.
Because remember, well, this match came about because Xavier Woods basically told, well, nothing basic about it, flat out told Kofi Kingston that Kofi dropped the ball. Yeah, a lot to talk about in that story, including the fact that we had Big E on the countdown.
Who's that? Who's in the match?
show
What's
this
that?
Saturday.
Oh, the New
We asked
Day.
about this morning. He said one of the things that kept the New Day whole for so many years, nearly a decade, as the celebration comes up at the end of the month, their anniversary. Big E said we've never had a leader. We were always on the
Can
same
you say it?
page.
What?
Well, I understand.
War Raiders and the New Day.
I admire that about the New Day, and hearing it from Big E.
Versus
But the case
New
of what we're
Day.
seeing lately is simply that it's not working. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Xavier Woods said, let me take the lead. Maybe that will change.
Let us know in the comment section who do you vote for. These are the
14-time tag team champions. Kofi, a 14-time
Raiders
tag champion.
versus-
Woods has held the tag titles 11 times.
versus the
Now
New
Woods,
Day.
get caught by Ivar, and now the War Raiders look to take over. Kofi Kingston runs right into the powerful Eric. Suplex and then a knee right to the back of the neck. Then full Nelson into the knee to the back of the neck. And Eric.
Here goes the Eric. Ivar right in the corner. Wow.
Body into the apron.
Okay.
Man just shifted a few inches. The War Raiders.
We're going to take a little commercial break. We'll be right back. So tag team action, the War Raiders and the New Day. Ladies and gentlemen, still to come our main event. It is a fatal four-way for the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Damian Priest versus Dirty Dom versus Sheamus versus Seth freaking
Who?
Rollins.
Oh, Seth Rollins also?
So it'll be a fatal four-way for the #1 contender
And
for
let
the
me
World
guess, Damian
Championship.
Priest is gonna win.
Exactly, Damian Priest.
You know
wins
what's
the
funny,
win.
right? It's like we know clearly which one is supposed to be the following rematch, right? And then suddenly we see the guy that has to have the rematch, which is in this case is
okay. I got
Damian
my fruit
Priest.
punch sparkling water. Cool.
Cheers, Hassan. I mean,
So
what are the chances that Damian Priest can actually win back that
and now you
championship?
have to change this.
The what? Yeah, we gotta change it, of course. But as you can see again in the screen, as you must know, again, in case you didn't know, in this channel we react, we do live streaming, live reactions. Also, we update new videos of WWE updates, everything that you want to know, you know what's coming up and all the news pretty much. You can double check our playlist that is called Updates and WWE News, because we just updated a lot of videos also. And just a reminder, make sure to subscribe on time, like this video. Every time you subscribe or follow this account again, you can get notifications for the upcoming live events. The following live event is going to be what?
Survivor Series will be November 30th, 2 days after Thanksgiving.
Correct.
So Thanksgiving is November 28th, Thursday. So Saturday night, it is Survivor Series from Vancouver, British Columbia, in Canada. So we'll let you know what time we'll start streaming. I think it's nighttime. It starts like
If
at
it's
6 or 7.
nighttime, we try to do it 15 minutes before.
6 or 7, it starts off the
Correct.
show. We'll let you know just a week before that.
Yeah.
So it will be Survivor Series. And then I think that will be the last pay-per-view for the year.
Mm-hmm.
Because next month in December 14, which is going to be on NBC and Peacock as well, you're going to see Saturday night's main event on NBC. So if you want to watch it, join us. We'll be streaming it probably that day, right?
Yeah, we're gonna see
We're gonna be
actually
streaming
how
it as
does
well.
it work. We want to understand better how that type of show works.
So we're gonna be streaming it.
Right, but we want to see the first type of show. How do they do it? Like
Saturday
if they
main
do it
event.
with commercials, because you gotta understand something. When they put the commercials, it gets short. It gets shorter, and it's a total what 3 matches? What could be?
About 5-6 matches.
Plus, we're not
Probably a
sure
2-hour
if it's
show.
gonna be a mix of wrestlers as having NXT
Raw, SmackDown.
and Raw and SmackDown, or is it gonna be a special type of group?
But either way, we're gonna let you know. We'll be streaming it that Saturday, December 14th, for Saturday night's main event. Over 20 years that we don't have that show, so it's gonna come back. Those shows was from the 80s. Late 80s, early 90s. So we'll let you know.
So it's coming back after
what it's gonna be.
after how many years?
20 years. Something
20 years. It's funny.
20-something
it's
years.
So many years already. And if you think about it right now, it's a huge coming back event. I mean,
We're back on Monday Night Raw.
Here we go. We're back on Monday Night Raw. It is the War Raiders against the New Day in tag team action. It is Xavier Woods and Ivar in the ring.
Double neck fusion. Earlier this year, he suffered a herniated disc. He thought his career was over, that he'd never wrestle again. But the disc went out instead of in.
Here we
the
go.
doctors gave him the
Kick to the
okay.
head.
He's got a second lease on his career. Now we talk about
swinging.
2014.
Heel kick. Here we go. 1, 2, no.
In
2 kick.
2014, Eric was in a motorcycle accident. He had to rebuild
Here's
his
a tag
left arm.
to
He had
Eric.
surgery last year. He was out for 13 months. And because of all of this, Corey, the War Raiders talked to us earlier today about how they've had to change their offense and the way they do things in the ring.
Eric and Ivar, two of the toughest human beings
There we go.
stomping around the earth these days. And look at the power of Eric. About to use his
Body slam. Ivar on top of Woods. Here's a pin. 1, 2, kick out.
Kick out by Xavier Woods. So if you're a losing powerhouse team, how do you change your style, Corey?
It's a necessary evil in this game. Sometimes you don't have a choice but to adapt your style. You learn new moves, you perhaps learn new styles.
Is he almost 300 too? No.
330 as well.
Experience in Japan.
330. You see, that's the guy who has to fight Bronson Reed.
Thus far, it looks like
They have.
the Raiders are just a
They fought already?
They have.
Oh, that'll be a good match.
Partner Kofi Kingston. Again,
Like Bronson Reed, Braun Strowman, Ivar.
Otis.
Well, Otis.
Step up into where he stuns Ivar.
and adapting
Here we
styles.
go, kick. Wait a second. Can you get a tag to Kofi? Here we go.
Wrestling business, he's relying heavily on his amateur wrestling background. A lot of takedowns, lots of super.
A super kick by Xavier Woods.
Most of what he does these days, where it's much more smash mouth, using his fists and his knees as opposed to his fists.
How do you call it? Raija or Raija?
Let's not forget the War Raiders are the number one contenders for the Tag made to Kingston.
Clothesline.
Kofi, the former WWE champion.
Redia.
Redia?
Of the Warriors, if they somehow get past the New Day, one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history.
Kofi up over the top.
Here goes Kofi Kingston. Here comes Eric.
Sends Kofi toward the corner. Great balance by
Swinging.
Kofi. Top rope.
Boom. Body slam. No.
Up kick out by
Is that
Eric.
boom?
Boom.
Boom.
Boom stops
Boom.
Kofi.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Boom. Boom.
And if you're scrolling and you found this channel, this
Swinging
account,
SOS.
go
The
ahead.
pin. 1, 2. No. Stop by Ivar.
Like this video, and of course do not forget to subscribe to this channel right now.
Hey,
We're
Vaughn.
reacting for Monday Night Raw. Hi Vaughn. Everybody
Here
that
goes
is
Kofi from the
entering.
top. Oh, outside on top of Ivar.
Oh wow.
And can you blame him after being called out by Woods earlier on?
Maybe this is exactly
Going upstairs. Here we go.
Hi Matthew.
Kofi rolls
Hi,
through.
Jackson.
Clothesline on Eric.
There's Eric
Everybody that is entering to the live chat, let us know in the comment section. What do you
There we
think
go.
about the latest Crown Jewel 2024?
Boom drop by
Boom, boom,
Kingston.
bam. Boom, boom, bam. Boom, boom, bam.
See my move.
Woods nowhere to be seen at the
There we go, the
moment.
Kingston Crow kick. Can we see that?
Kingston with daylight
Trouble in paradise.
to finish this thing off.
Here's
Woods
attack to
with
Woods.
attack, and it looked like Kobe was going for trouble in paradise.
What?
Oh,
Eric knocks him out. Here we go.
What? I have a day off
Woods
tomorrow.
connects with the right.
I will not vote for the election day. I have a day off tomorrow. Yes, you do.
Tag made.
Yes, school's off tomorrow.
That's a good point. Oh, because you go to school.
School goes to school tomorrow.
Of course, I mean, yeah.
They go for election
Definitely.
day.
That is so true.
No traffic tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, no traffic tomorrow. Oh, you can go leave.
And here comes Ivar off the second rope.
Clothesline.
The War Machine.
The pin. 1,
And the War Raiders
2, 3.
get the win.
Of course, they were going to win.
And the winners of this match, the War Raiders. And then next Monday, I think it's going to be
One
Steelers.
win
Veterans
as
Day on
the
Monday.
War
Oh, it's
Raiders
Veterans Day?
continue to stack momentum.
Oh, yeah, that's
Number one contenders for the tag team championship.
I don't think this guy, I don't know. He's getting all
I think
pissed.
they're going to separate soon enough the
If
new
they
day.
separate, this is going to be huge. What?
And do ECW old movies on Peacock in the afternoon tomorrow. Yes, you can. You're off. You can do whatever you want.
Having a day off is the best thing.
I wish I have a day off, but I can't. Remember, I had to support her.
What?
I can't get a day off.
You have a day off. You have 2 days off. What?
No,
What?
I don't.
You do?
You tell me, clean the dishes, clean the room,
Okay.
clean the carpet,
Enough.
do the microwave. I'll be right back. Commercial break.
Marital problems, you take it somewhere else.
Clean the furniture. She says, this is
Clean
your
the
house.
furniture.
Yeah, she
What?
told me, this is your house, Tom.
What did you say? I don't know what is he saying. Anyway. Anyways, and if you're scrolling and you found this channel, just a reminder, go ahead and subscribe on time because we're coming back this Wednesday. And again, it's only for subscribers, you know.
Just this Wednesday. It's only 1 week.
Go.
Next week, it goes back to Tuesdays.
Yeah, we're going live again, NXT live for you guys.
We won't be next week on Tuesday. We won't be doing Tuesday next
So
week.
make sure to be part
But
of
tomorrow,
this
this
live
Wednesday, is just a special day because they're in Philadelphia for the 2300 Arena for NXT, a special show only this Wednesday. After that, it will be every Tuesday, normal time on the
Correct.
CW network.
Yep.
But only this Wednesday we'll be here streaming it at 8 o'clock on the CW. Then
Right.
and Friday for Smackdown.
But why don't we talk about the latest? I mean, I don't know. This is I know the Crown Jewel. It's been a little bit extra, something special. Yes. I mean, who was gonna think that Liv Morgan she was gonna get a second belt, right? Even though she's not gonna take it home, which is it sucks. Anywho, okay, the belt was too much. But what are your thoughts on this one? Like the whole thing with the women's belt and the men's belt. What do you think about that one? Was it really necessary or not really?
It was just a thing for Saudi Arabia to have. Remember, they have their experience center. The
Right.
same thing they have here that you can go and see stuff or the museum, whatever.
Right.
It's
No,
a-
but I'm saying the value of the actual belt. Was
Exactly.
it necessary?
That's what I'm saying.
Was that necessary? The
It's a museum
recognition?
they have over there. They wanted to make up a belt, 2 belts, one for the women, one for the men. Of course, you have to understand that Saudi Arabia is one of the countries that is the richest countries in the world. And then those belts, like they say, it was like 2,000 something diamonds. I don't know how much emeralds it had on that belt.
Right.
That belt must have weighed like 10 pounds.
Just remember Wednesday night it's NXT on CW
Yes.
Richmond Network Channel and
And AEW Dynamite, yes, Dynamite at the same time.
AEW Dynamite. And
Yes.
you know what's so funny? It's just NXT, they concentrated to put the best match so far.
Yeah.
Make sure that the ratings in AEW Dynamite
It's
are
very good
like
too. So,
are like bloop.
so
So it's
Um,
funny. I mean, it's just the way they did it. It works, I guess.
two belts,
I don't think they're
diamonds,
gonna. I don't think they're gonna
emeralds.
make it.
They just want to see, of course, those belts were going to stay there in Saudi Arabia. They're gonna put it in a little, a little box, glass box, whatever, just to commemorate, because Saudi Arabia actually is the one that invented those belts.
Exactly.
With so many diamonds, so many emeralds.
Although Triple H, he did a little story time with it, saying that he wanted to do it so much for so many years.
Well, he did.
He wanted to have the
that's how Saudi Arabia works.
Specifically in Saudi Arabia. Look, did you even buy that?
But you understand that these is an expensive belt with all these diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Saudi Arabia is not gonna let you take that belt out of the country with so many diamonds on it.
Hell no.
So to compares and reward that champion, they give him a ring.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, that ring has diamonds. Right. And it's more than 24 karat gold.
And everybody that is interested in the live chat,
ring.
Let us know in the comment section, did you agree with this type of belts? Did you like the crown jewel concept?
With that ring they got,
how was the crown jewel show for you?
With that ring they got, I can buy a house.
Well, yeah.
Okay, with that ring.
The rings, they were awesome. They looked really, really nice. And I guess the ring was more than enough, but it's just they want to keep the belts on purpose, like you said. So I don't know. That's what they did it.
Beautiful cities on the planet. We are the hottest ticket on earth, and we know some of the wildest fans in the WWE universe exist in Europe. We
and let us know in the comment section also the rating of the crown jewel matches. We want to know which one was your favorite match last Saturday, and in case you couldn't watch it, you didn't have Peacock, who cares? You go to this channel.
Smackdown will be in Spain.
Oh,
there's going to be a show in Spain. A show in Italy. A show in Belgium.
They've done it, but it's being house shows.
Yeah, we're going to have Monday Night Raw in Scotland. In England. Oh, look already.
Oh, they're doing it.
WrestleMania is coming to Australia, Netherlands. Wow.
Road to WrestleMania. Road to
WrestleMania. But we're going to have Spain, a Smackdown live on Spain. Wow. Échale. Órale. No, es a mexicano.
Shut up. And in case you couldn't watch it.
Pelotudos. No, eso es argentino. Toma en español. What's the thing?
I'm not going to say the bad words. No. No bad words in this live stream. And in case you couldn't watch the live stream of Crown Jewel, go ahead and check out in our playlist that is called WWE Pay-Per-View Live Streaming. You can double check and check it out. Our best reaction so far. It's been 3 hours. 3 hours and a half. That was a crazy show. I guess that was kind of one of the longest ones.
It was 7 matches that we had.
It was 7 matches. But seriously, I would put the number one match that I really liked it. It's just, I loved it. The Bloodline versus the old and the fake Bloodline.
Actually, it was only 6 matches, not 7.
It was 6 matches because of Kevin Owens doing a lot of trouble like always, and the other one, man, you know what I'm saying.
Sami Zayn came out on Saturday to help the Bloodline, but let's see what he's gonna say now.
Oh, what is he gonna say?
Remember, he's half Saudi Arabia.
He's half of it, right? That's crazy.
He's half.
Damn, he
can talk like them.
He can.
Look, listen.
He's speaking French also.
Ah, he's talking.
What?
Hey!
What?
Welcome!
Damn, he speaks so well.
His family's from over there.
Sami Zayn is trilingual. English, French, and Arabic.
He's in Canada, but half of his family is from... His wife is from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, that's crazy.
But that's not why I came out here tonight. I came out here to
That's why you're wearing that
right.
thing that it's from Saudi Arabia.
What happened with me and Roman Reigns and the Bloodline?
What is he gonna say?
Why do you think he has a beard?
Yeah, of course, I know. Yeah.
Saudi Arabia is for the beard. Alright, here comes main event, Jey
Uso.
What do you have to say about this tonight?
Jey Uso lost. And they lost it actually.
No title for him no more.
Yeah, there is no more title. I would love to see Jey Uso having a rematch because he deserves it. But of course we know that I don't think he's going to make it. For I don't know how long.
Jey Uso making his way to the ring. This is going to be very interesting.
I like the glasses. you use those
Different
glasses?
colors. Yeah.
On the history
Yeet.
between Sami Zayn and Jey Uso dating back the past couple of years with the original Bloodline. The Sami who convinced Jey to walk away. The Sami who convinced Jey to turn his back on his family in the first place.
That doesn't look so happy today.
What is he gonna say?
Say before you say what you need to say, I just need to say thank yous for getting my back at Crown Jewel. But check it, Us. I watched the footage when you kicked Roman in the face. And I need you to be 100% with me, Us. 100%. Was that an accident?
It looked like an accident, though, wasn't it?
Looks like.
Oh,
Jimmy Uso. He's still in the house.
Oh, Jimmy Uso. Wow.
A valid question from Jey Uso.
Are we gonna see them together again or what?
He's not really happy.
They need 4 members for Survivors, right?
He's not really happy.
Saturday night with
Yeah,
Sami.
he doesn't look
He doesn't look very happy.
Roman Reigns with a Haluma kick. Jimmy Uso
No,
may
he-
be the only one who has
No,
seen Sami
he-
Zayn for who Sami really is and the role that Sami played in destroying the original Bloodline. I mean, I think Jey Uso ended up better off because of it. And
No.
sure, Jey Uso
way.
did, but what about the rest of the family, Cole?
Everybody that is entering to the live chat, let us know in the comment section, what do you think about this one so far?
Huh? You saw what I saw. Everybody in this whole world at Crown Jewel seeing what we saw. We watched Sami Zayn kick OTC dead in the face on purpose. Hey, I'm pissed. OTC's pissed. You should be pissed too. We can't trust this fool. We can't trust him.
Oh, he said fool?
I'm the one who can't be trusted. Yeah, we can. Do I need to remind you of your track record for a second? Huh? Remember one thing. Before it was me and Jay, before Roman, it was you and me. You were my dog. Remember that? You were my brother. You're the one who brought me into this family first.
That's true.
Remember that?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's the one that
And
brought
then the
brought
second
him
thing
to the
started to
bloodline.
go bad. With me and Roman, what happened? You kicked me in the face.
He didn't get along with
And
Jey
then when
Uso.
things got bad,
Afterwards,
you
he
guys
got.
were
She
Roman,
started helping him.
You kicked Roman in the face. And when Jay had an opportunity to do things on his own, you kicked Jay in the face. It was always you. We're gonna worry about my loyalty if I can be trusted? No, man. No. What you think? I owe you an explanation? Huh? Is that what you think? Hey, listen, Oos. I'm not the bad guy here. You heard me?
Really?
You just don't get it, do you, man? No, you don't get it. You might not believe this, Jimmy. I don't hate you, bro. I don't hate you. I never have. And you're not the bad guy. You're not a bad guy. But you made bad decisions. I came out at Crown Jewel for one person, for Jay. You understand? I want to make sure he was okay. But I'm not gonna lie. For a minute there, when it was you and me and Roman, the 4 of us fighting side by side in this ring, for a minute there, it felt like old times.
Oh, he said it like that?
Felt pretty damn special.
Who's he?
For 1 minute.
We'll see.
It felt pretty damn good, but that's how long it lasted. 1 minute, and then it all falls apart, just like it does every single time with the 4 of us. So I'm not doing this again, all right? I'm not having my loyalty questioned. I'm not being put on trial. I've already been put on trial by your family, and I'm not doing this again. Jay, I love you. I love you. I'm sorry.
Oh, for real? Oh, no.
I can't do this again. I'm out. Backstage, let's come to Smackdown so all four of us can talk this out like family do. Family? He ain't family. Hey,
No.
I was wrong. I was wrong. Just because he's not blood related, that don't make him family.
So it's 8-man tag at War Games. Everybody say
Is he? So?
Because right now, I see Jimmy Uso. I see Jay Uso. And I see
Sammy Uso. Sammy Uso. Sammy Uso. Oh my god, that was a good one. Sammy Uso. Is he or no?
I hope to see you Friday at Smackdown, my brother.
Talk to Roman on Friday night.
I mean, it has to be 4 members.
Guys, thank you so much. I'm here with Seth.
But it's not even
Rollins.
confirmed
Seth,
yet.
congratulations on your victory at Crown Jewel. I mean, that
clothes
was
from
a
Crown
battle
Jewel.
between
Everybody
you
should
and
wear the
Bronson
same
Reed.
clothes.
It's also a performance that earned you a spot in tonight's fatal four-way match.
Wait. Pump the brakes, Jax. All right, hell of a performance at Crown Jewel by me. Absolutely. You're right on that. But what's earned me a spot in this fatal four-way match tonight is my resume. The last 20 years of my career and who I am. And we'll get to who I am. I'll tell you who I am in a little bit, but I want to tell you who Bronson Reed is. Jax, let me tell you, Bronson Reed is as advertised. At Crown Jewel, he took every single thing that I had. He got back up and he asked for more, and I respect that fight. And I know, I have no doubt in my mind that in the future, Bronson Reed and me, we will do that dance again. But that is the distant future because I've got gold on my mind. Gold on my mind.
Gold.
And tonight, 3 of the very best in the world, and Dominic Mysterio. We're gonna duke it out for a crack at Gunther and the World Heavyweight Championship, the title that I put on the map.
That's in the world and Dominic.
Yeah, and Dominic.
What I went through, I know exactly who I am. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. You know it, Jazz. I am Seth freaking Rollins. Sing it.
Thank you, Seth. Good luck tonight. Cole, back to you.
Is that the following match? What's that? Oh, it's the
One action. And the following match is for one fall and losing first, representing the LWO, weighing at 156 pounds, from Mexico City, Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee set for one-on-one action and looking to settle the score. Coming up next in a match presented by the new
This is against Chad Gable.
Only in theaters.
So let's put it.
One-on-one action coming up next. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Match
on
now.
Monday Night Raw.
Dragon Lee, blah blah blah. Dragon Lee versus who? What's his
Chad
name?
Gable.
Chad Gable. Yep. So I just put it in the chat right now. It says match now. Dragon Lee versus Chad Gable. And I really like the idea. They took a lot of wrestlers to the Crown Jewel thing. I mean, yeah, the how do you call it, Battle Royal? Yeah, that was like what, 12 women kind of? Yeah, that was crazy.
In the roster.
Hi, Space Baby. Yeah, Mark.
It's all the women of the roster.
Mark queued up. Everybody,
All the rest of the women are there because they're injured.
Roman Reigns. What? Roman Reigns. This is Roman Reigns. Everybody that is entering to the live chat right now, let us know in the comment section, what was your best, I would say, match of Crown Jewel? Did you like Crown Jewel? Did you like the idea of the belts and every everything that they did last Saturday. I mean, we want to know your thoughts. You can drop it in the live chat in the comment section. And of course, do not forget to like this video. Follow right now because we're reacting for Monday Night Raw. That we come every Monday at 8 p.m. EDT. Again, this is your channel, your account, Wrestling Battle US. For all the WWE fans, you know, you're a newbie, you're an oldie. Let us know in the comment section where you're watching from. Also, we want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. We get, again, new notifications and we see new followers between a little bit of TikTok, a little bit of Twitter, a little bit of, again, YouTube and this platform. So we want to make sure that you know that you are, welcome to this community. You can go ahead, like this video, like I said, and subscribe, because what we do is every week we try to upload a little bit of reactions, a little bit of WWE updates, what's going on lately, and also I would say hot takes. There's a playlist also that we created, my husband and I, and we talk about the best hot takes, a little bit of Monday Night Raw and Friday Smackdown. And it's been crazy because the WWE fans, they talk about it, they leave their opinions. We check it in the, I would say through Twitter. And it's huge. It's crazy. We were talking about it. Remember the video of the hot takes?
Yeah.
Lately, it's crazy. Everybody is talking about it. Lots of changes in WWE, new releases. So we want to know also your hot takes, as you can see it in the screen, right? You can go ahead and drop it or write, in the comment section of the post that we have between TikTok or Twitter, as you can see it in the screen, right? It says Wrestle Reigns and Wrestling Battle US. So you're completely invited to follow over there too. Also, I was gonna ask you, because for the ones that are not that related, or maybe they're watching, I don't know, since this year or whatever, when are we supposed to have what after Survivors? What's coming up?
No, there's no. This is the last Survivor Series. Will be the last pay-per-view of the year.
Right, but in January, what is it?
January's no. There's nothing in January.
Oh.
We're gonna have Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble comes on February 1st. I don't know if they're gonna make it.
Oh, it's February. Oh, okay.
Usually do it in January, but they're gonna do it February 1st. It's a Saturday. So they just announced it.
Oh.
Now, before this year, I don't know if they're gonna do it again. They haven't announced it yet. Usually for January 1st of the year. I don't know if they're gonna do it this year, but January 1st, they call the pay-per-view January 1st pay-per-view. There's always a pay-per-view starting off the year.
Right.
But they haven't announced because January 1st this year, 2025, is on a Wednesday. So I doubt if they're gonna do it that day. So, but right now, so far, the last pay-per-view is Survivor Series for the year. And then comes Saturday night's main event.
Saturday night.
Which is in December. So we have.
And that Saturday night is supposed to be kind of like 8 p.m. thing or what?
Yeah, 8 p.m.
So it's gonna be on purpose, so
he
can challenge Collision.
Exactly.
Of AEW.
It's a Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Saturday. That's what I'm saying.
Introducing his opponent representing American made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 202 pounds. Shaq Gable.
No, because I was thinking, and I'm like, if it's gonna be like every Saturday, or is it gonna be only for that holiday part?
Well, right now,
if it's gonna be for a month, like.
I don't know, but right now they're only accounting it as a pay-per-view for 1 day.
Oh, so it's not a show. Like,
they're counting it as a pay-per-view.
I'm back.
But I'm not sure about that.
Who's in the match? I just put it in the chat.
Shaq Gable versus Dragon Lee, one-on-one. And these two fit, so they can go one-on-one. They're the same height, same body.
Right.
So here we go.
It's funny because you notice they put the Miz. He was all messed up, yeah. No, the beard. He's just because of the character. He's never like.
Here we go, bell ring. Shaq Gable versus Dragon Lee, one-on-one here tonight. Here we go.
WWE fans here in Rio, all over Chad Gable. This should be a great matchup. Nice. Oh, he's takedown.
Dropping Dragon Lee right on the top of his head.
starting to believe now, Cole.
And half these wrestlers that fought today did not fight in Crown Jewel.
Right. Oh, why don't you tell me about this one? Because I'm not that related with, again, Bo Dallas before on WWE. It says here, look, Bo Dallas went from being in the background of the Miz Trilogy to becoming the Uncle Howdy. What was the storyline before? They were kind of like a...
They were kind of the Kaika couple. Remember, Bo Dallas started in NXT.
Okay, but what's the story with the Miz though?
They were like a team.
Ah, so they were a tag team before.
Not really as a tag team, but it was a team. It was him, The Miz, and Curtis Axel.
Oh,
Curtis Axel.
Now I see better the storyline.
Curtis Axel is the son of Mr. Perfect.
Yeah.
You remember Mr. Perfect?
Ah, yeah.
And he died already? Well, Curtis Axel is his son. So they were a team. Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas, and The Miz. It was the three-way match.
Right. Now I get it better. What? And remember, it's EW 14.
TNA Wrestling Turning Point is coming up. Yes. November as well.
Yeah, November. When is the...
Full Gear's a week before Survivor Series.
Oh, okay.
And then Full Gear, TNA Turning Point, I think it's in 2 weeks, I think it is.
Right.
So, that's what it was. It's a three-way team.
Yeah.
That's why they were saying that Bo Dallas knows The Miz very well.
Right.
Well, they know each other for over 10 years.
Oh, so the story is just...
Here's a pin. 1, 2, no. They know each other for a very good time.
So the storyline makes sense now.
Yeah.
I see that.
Melina Vega looking on. She eliminated Ivy Nile from the Women's Battle Royal.
They know very well each other.
Virtuosity and honor and what American made stands for. The fact that Ivy Nile is this close to Zelina Vega and not trying to entice Zelina, not trying to get in Zelina's face. Ivy is out here.
Ooh, a knee to the head.
Dang, that might have broken the nose of Gable, who seems to be stunned in the corner.
Here we go. Ooh! Back body drop. Chad Gable on Dragon Lee.
Is Dragon Lee even moving?
We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
That hurt. Look at that. Oh my god.
That was a big slam.
That was huge.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We almost finished for the show. Remember, Fatal 4-Way still come our main event.
Oh, what's
for
the
the
main
number
event?
one contender for the World
It's
Heavyweight
the
Championship.
rematch. That means
Fatal 4-Way for the number one contender for the
Right.
championship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Gunther is going to be here today.
Well, we got enough of Gunther. I had enough of Gunther. It was funny. You know what was funny too? It was everybody thought at the beginning, like in the predictions and all this stuff, everybody thought that Gunther was going to win completely the whole thing with the crown jewel. Also, Nia Jax was supposed to be the winner in the, in the women's thing and for crown jewel. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Marcos. Stino.
Santa's not here yet. It's in December.
Robert. Hi, Robert. Everybody that is entering to the live chat right now, let us know in the comment section, what do you think about this one so far? Which was the best match for you? What happened in Crown Jewel? Drop it in the comment section, your hot takes also, so we can talk about it. And do not forget to follow right now. Like this video. Make sure to subscribe because we're reacting again for Monday Night Raw. And every Monday at 8 p.m. EDT, we go live at 8 p.m. EDT for Pacific time. It'll be 5 p.m. And every time that you get subscribed and you follow again, you can get notified for the following upcoming live events, WWE pay-per-views. You don't have Peacock, you can come to the live streaming and you get the audio. And also for only subscribers, right, it'll be live streaming for NXT. We do it selected days, and we're coming back when?
This Wednesday we have NXT live in Philadelphia at 8 o'clock on the CW Network. Special NXT live from Philadelphia from the ECW Arena, 2300 Arena, this Wednesday night. So join us this Wednesday, and then this Smackdown for this Friday night.
Yeah, but if you think about it, it was a great idea what they put on NXT, bringing the kind of legends, right? A wrestler, how do you call it? Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame legend, whatever, right? Wrestlers to the How do you call it? ECW? No, ECW.
ECW Arena. Yeah, we're
Arena.
gonna see. We're probably gonna see Rob Van Dam is gonna be there. Tommy
Yeah.
Dreamer. We're gonna see Nunzio. We're gonna receive the returning Dawn Marie.
Yeah.
Used to be ECW Arena. She's
And
gonna be a special guest referee.
Special guest referee. Yeah.
So we're gonna see a bunch of superstars of the past from ECW return. Probably Sabu, the Sandman.
But for the ones that are not that related with ECW, why don't you tell us a little bit the story of
ECW started in 1994. 1994.
Yep.
The owner of WCW was the Hall of Famer that you guys know, Paul Heyman. That was the original owner of ECW Extreme Championship Wrestling. It lasted from 1994 all the way to 2001. Vince McMahon bought ECW. 2001 also bought Paul Heyman and bought Paul Heyman to WWE as a producer.
Right?
But it lasted for a while, ECW. But remember, ECW was extreme. That's why they call it Extreme
Is that
Championship Wrestling.
extreme? Can you say it
Extreme was like matches that it was all about tables, chairs,
like every
barbed
day
wire,
was
bats.
hardcore.
Everything was hardcore. Everything you
What
thought
was
about.
that? I saw those
And
matches.
the funny thing about it is that they only did every pay-per-view arena shows. Everything was inside that arena.
Oh, that's the reason.
The
Now
2300 arena. That's why they always called it the ECW arena, because all the shows, the pay-per-views, everything was in the same arena all the time in Philadelphia.
Right.
That's when they started. The Dudley Boys are gonna be there as well. Devon, Bubba Ray, and Bubba Ray I think is gonna be in a match
Yeah,
as
he
well.
has a match
Teaming up with Trick Williams.
Trick Williams. Trick Williams.
So
Trick Williams
that
is
was the
teaming up with
original
Bubba Ray.
ECW.
Okay,
Everything was
nice.
hardcore. Everything was, extreme, as they called it.
So you mean that every Saturday, kind of, were the days that they were doing
I
it?
think it was a Saturday. I think it was.
And they were doing the same type
Every
of.
show. And the funny thing about it, that the arena was so small, only 1,000 people fit in that arena.
And how much they tend to put, like.
Right now, probably remember in WWE when it's NXT, they don't put that much people.
So they don't.
Because in the convention center in WWE in Orlando, only 80 people fit there.
Oh.
So how much can they fit here? What? 300 people, 400 people the most?
Oh, got it.
No more than that.
Yeah.
So that's what it was. It was only 1,000 fans used to fit that. Here we go. 1,
Whoa.
2, no. So only a couple of people, only 1,000, sometimes 1,100 were used to fit in the ECW arena.
Oh, wow.
But there never was an arena that like WWE does it with 10, 20, 30,000 fans. No. Here it was normal.
This scramble what?
I did enjoy the scramble boat game for Denise. Yeah, cool.
Was that a game?
I guess.
Oh, okay. What happened?
So that was the thing of the ECW arena. It was just that a lot of people didn't fit because remember the ECW arena is a warehouse.
Oh,
It's not actually an arena. It's a warehouse, and they just made a warehouse with a ring inside and chairs around.
Yeah, because it's just he has the Peacock thing, and when you get the Peacock, there's a lot of shows and programs from the past, right?
Right, from ECW
and
past.
the few times that I've seen it already because of him, right? You can tell it's really small.
And it's a warehouse.
And all the people is right next to you, like
Exactly.
next to you,
And
like
then-
right
and
here.
then the
And if they were
entrance-
fighting next to you,
Right.
you were part of the show.
And
I
they get
guess.
into they used to fight inside the audience too. And the funny thing about it was that it's not like WWE. You have the entrance and they come out with the lights and this and like that. ECW didn't have lights.
So
They
it
didn't
was
have
kind of
sparkling.
raw.
They didn't have fireworks. They didn't have nothing.
So
they
that'll
came
be-
out from the door, from the closet.
Right.
That's how they came out
So
to the
that'll be
entrance.
the name for that, specifically Raw.
That was ECW.
The name should have been Raw.
That was ECW.
Right.
The only good thing about ECW that I thought, here's the pin, 1, 2, no. The only thing about ECW that was interesting, that every match was hardcore. And that's how the ECW originals came out and became wrestlers. Like that, hardcore. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Believe me, a lot of wrestlers came through there. Dusty Rhodes came through there. Shane Douglas, Mick Foley. So a lot of Chris Benoit, a lot of wrestlers came through that. Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho, I saw it.
You know,
Ric Flair, no?
Ray Mysterio.
Ric Flair? No.
No, not Ric
Oh,
Flair.
no, sorry.
Ray Mysterio. You understand? So a lot of wrestlers came through there. Lita.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So-
wow. They were women?
There was a lot of women too there. Yeah.
Whoa.
So here's a pin. 1, 2. No.
What? Oh,
Stop it, Selena Vega taking out the
Selena.
foot. So we're gonna see extreme matches probably this Wednesday. Oh,
Oh, my God.
a submission hold on Selena Vega now by
That hurts.
Ivy Nile.
How do you call that?
I don't know, a leg lock. And here comes Rey
Oh,
Mysterio.
wow. He's like, what? It's too late. It's too late.
Rey Mysterio's just checking on Selena
Oh, my
Vega,
God.
obviously, after Ivy Nile choked her out. Now Nile
Oh, no, look.
distracted. Chad Gable trying to rip the mask off Rey Mysterio, dragging him up to the
Ooh,
apron.
hit him with the head. Here we go. Operation Lee.
Operation
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
The winner of this match, Dragon Lee.
What a match!
With the help of Rey Mysterio getting the victory.
Incredible. Dragon Lee, Chad Gable showing out tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Dos mexicanos en Saudi Arabia.
Check in with Jackson
What happened
Ray.
to the tag team? Wasn't it
One of them is
Thank you so
injured.
much. I'm here with Gunther and
No, what happened to
Big
the championship for the
Gunther.
tag team?
Obviously, things didn't go the
Are
way
they-
you wanted them
Oh,
to
they're number
at
contender,
Cody.
Raiders.
Were they
War
qualified or
Raiders.
Thoughts
not?
on the
Oh.
match and Cody
The
Rhodes
Warriors.
becoming the first
Oh.
Well,
ever
not yet. They're not. They haven't said one of the patches gonna be.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
There you go, Gunther.
Bothering and asking him questions about that undeserving Cody Rhodes who got nothing but lucky at Crown Jewel. By the way,
Oh.
Cody and I might disagree on a lot of things, but at Crown Jewel on Saturday, he didn't get lucky and he's not undeserving. That night he was the better man.
Okay, well, let me ask you about your
He's
World
acknowledging
Heavyweight
Cody
Championship then.
Rhodes.
Can I
Is
get
that
your
what it
thoughts
is?
on the competitors in tonight's Fatal Four-Way
They did a
match to
handshake,
become
though.
the number one contender
It was
to the
tough.
title?
And yeah, obviously, it's
Someone didn't like that.
three
Yeah,
very
of course he
capable
didn't like
performers
it.
and Dom.
Dom?
Seth Rollins, I think, speaks for itself.
He's like,
Dom.
the three others and Dom.
And
Another
dumb
very good
again.
different
Dum Dum.
matchup for me.
The dumb.
there's always Sheamus.
Dumb.
Sheamus, right? You went to take care of the guy. Anyway, whoever is the winner of
Well, I
that,
didn't take care of Sheamus. Like
I'm
you
still
said.
World Heavyweight Champion. And
What?
after Saturday, it's on me to take responsibility. It's on me to do better. We both have to do better.
Oh. Is Gunther gonna be face now or what? It's super weird the way he talks right now. You know, it doesn't sound like a real Gunther thing.
No, here we go. Our main event is coming up.
Oh. Damien Priest by
Here we go, ladies and
himself.
gentlemen. Our main event is set
Completely.
for Monday Night Raw. Introducing first
Solo.
is a fatal four-way for the number one contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, representing Raw from New York City, weighing 249 pounds, the Punisher, Damien Priest.
It's Priest versus Rollins
Number one contender, Fatal Four-Way
versus who?
Sheamus,
Sheamus.
Dum Dum, and Rollins.
From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damien
versus Dum Dum.
Dum Dum.
Well, the former world champion trying to earn a rematch here tonight in this fatal four-way. And determine the next
Okay,
opponent.
who's in the match now? I just put it.
But before we get to
So
our main event,
it's
check out this
Damien
special look
Priest
at the new
versus
action
Seth
comedy
Rollins
film,
versus
Red One.
Sheamus
Ladies and
versus
gentlemen, we're going to be right
Dum
back
Dum.
for our main event.
Dum. Dominic Mysterio. I don't even understand why Dominic is in there. Like what's the point?
And supposedly,
Seriously.
it's all champions though. He's
That
not
was
champion.
funny. Everybody said, yeah, it's gonna be between the three former champions and Dominic. Well, just a reminder, we have to consider also that it's just the fact that Dominic Mysterio, he had what? One? No, sorry, two. He had 2 championships, isn't it? If you think about it. Yeah. Dominic Mysterio was the tag team champion before with his daddy. You know, the moment when we saw Dominic as a total face, like a freaking angel, suddenly he was the first time he was getting trained by his dad and all this stuff. They won. They kept the titles for what? Hold on. More than 3 months, kind of. They kept the titles for 3 months, kind of. And we're talking about like 3 years ago, isn't it? Because it's been almost 2 years, I guess, that Dominic Mysterio, he's been in the Judgment Day. It's just, as soon as he joined the Judgment Day, he was called by Damian Priest and Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley and whatever. So he changed the whole thing, the whole character. And then after that, we saw Dominic Mysterio as a North American champion, which it was actually weird. It was actually weird because that North American championship, it belongs to NXT at the end of the day. It's just, right, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And I guess he kept the title for what? 6 months? No, 3 months.
Who?
Dominic Mysterio. Yeah.
North American Championship?
North American Championship, he had it.
It was a while, too.
It was a while. But again,
but always with the help of Rhea.
Exactly. It was only because of Rhea Ripley. She was helping at that moment. It's just the problem with the Judgment Day is that everybody has to interfere so they can win. And the same thing happened to Liv Morgan last Saturday. That was the only way that she could win. I mean, we know clearly that Liv Morgan was not going to make it without any help. I mean, you're fighting against Nia Jax. And I understand Crown Jewel was something special, the second belt and whatever it is. I mean, it was because of Rhea Ripley. Raquel. It was because of Raquel. It was because of Dominic. That's the reason that now we saw Liv Morgan, even though it's a historic moment, right? Because she had a second belt. Of course, what do you think on this one? It's not the same type of belt concept that we used to have it before with Becky Lynch. Because before with Becky Lynch, it was 2 belts that happened at WrestleMania, and it wasn't like a recognition belt. It was an actual belt.
Well, remember, like I said, this was just a belt for a Crown Jewel. It
Right.
was not a big of a deal. It was just a recognition of Crown Jewel, that she was the best wrestler in Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia.
So
it's like saying, who's the best wrestler in Saudi Arabia?
Exactly. Only in Saudi Arabia.
So it's like saying it's a trophy. That's what they gave her, a trophy. And that ring that they have on, Cody Rhodes and Liv Morgan, is a symbol of their championship. She won the championship, but she won it as a trophy. And that's the ring. It's like saying she got into the Hall of Fame. They give her the ring.
Right. So all the Hall of Famers, they have the ring, isn't it? Kind of like a ring.
Yes. They give them a little placket.
Yeah.
And they give her them ring.
Who was the Hall of Fame this year? I don't remember.
It was Paul Heyman.
Oh yeah, Paul Heyman. Mysterio?
The United States,
Rey
the
Mysterio
U.S. Express.
Wasn't it Rey
Ray
Mysterio
Wyatt's
this year?
father with the uncle.
Yeah, that's true.
Paul Heyman.
Wasn't it Rey Mysterio?
Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
Rey Mysterio was last year.
Oh, was last year. That's true.
And The Undertaker was the year before that.
It's true. Yeah.
I think the main one of this year was Paul Heyman.
It was Paul Heyman, which it was, wow.
He talked for an hour.
He what?
He talked for an hour.
He did?
Yeah. He was the first one to induct in the Hall of Fame, and he talked for an hour.
So for next year, they should put who?
I don't know. They're saying, bro. That's predictions.
They're saying.
We're
not saying
Bray
it.
Wyatt.
They're saying.
Bray Wyatt.
Isn't it like it's supposed to be for people that they've been,
They don't care. But remember, they did that to Eddie Guerrero. A year later, he died, and he did it to him.
There you go.
So they want to induct. That's what they're saying in media. They want to induct Bray Wyatt next year in the Hall of Fame.
And they might put also.
And hopefully they do. I hope they do.
John Cena.
John Cena is one of them that have to. John Cena is one of them that we have to induct.
Yeah.
We got The Rock also to be inducted.
Oh, he's not. Oh,
no, he's not
a
champion yet. He's not a Hall of Famer yet.
Right.
So we have a bunch so
There's a
far
lot then.
that we still need
It is
to
our main event to determine
put
the
in
number
there
one
that's already
contender
retired.
for Gunther's World Heavyweight
So-
Championship. There's
Yeah.
the former world champ, Damian Priest, ready for action.
And introducing next, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing 215 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dirty Dom earned this opportunity thanks to all of his judgment.
Even Saudi Arabia did this.
That's certainly one way of looking
Dirty
at
Dom.
it, but I only recall
I don't know why he's in this match, but okay.
There's something special with Dominic that he's so hated everywhere. He's hated globally. Even in Saudi Arabia. Look at that. Look.
Dirty Dom and Liv, a bit of a romance junkie. And I think Dom has the opportunity to take the next
Look at the guy.
massive step in his career tonight.
Oh, look.
Soy un hombre ahora, dice.
Damian Priest is laughing. Look at that.
And Survivor Series is presented by WWE Supercard.
Oh, that's going to be in Canada?
Better time to play the number one
Survivor Series, yes.
game on mobile. See
Vancouver,
Survivor
British
Series
Columbia.
November 13th. And by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history, and the official hydration drink of WWE, with only 25 calories, 0 added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes. Drink Prime. You notice the Judgment Day is not out here. Why does this juvenile delinquent keep flicking his sweat on me?
It's not sweat, Cole. It's conditioner. It smells lovely, and you should be honored to be in the same space as someone like Dominic Mysterio.
And introducing their opponent, representing Raw. From Dublin, Ireland, weighing 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I get back to Dominic for one moment. This Judgment Day buddies on out here, Corey.
Because Dominic wanted to take this opportunity to do this all on his own. Dominic wants to prove not only to the rest of the Judgment Day, but to the entire WWE Universe that unlike Sheamus, who schedules his battles, Dirty Dom is ready to fight 24/7, 365.
Or
That yard mentality.
Or does it have to do with the fact that maybe Finn Balor is jealous of Dominic Mysterio? We saw his reaction earlier tonight.
You have done nothing but sow seeds of dissent since this show came on the air, Cole. I am disappointed in you. You're like Sami Zayn.
And their opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. Here we go, Fatal 4-Way, our main event here tonight.
Yeah, it's funny because you said
No way, Corey.
the whole thing with Saudi Arabia. That's the reason that what's her name again? Lillian. She couldn't go, or she was not supposed to go. Yeah, I can believe that.
That's their law.
No, but if it would have
And if
been,
you see the audience, there's more men than women.
if it would have been Samantha's time, yeah, she couldn't even do it. None of it. That sucks. Well, thankfully we're not. Yep.
But he's moving on. Seth is looking for championship gold.
Anyways, let us know in the comment section, who do you vote for? This is what? A fatal what?
Fatal 4-Way.
Right.
For the number one contender for the World Heavyweight
So
Championship.
in other words, the one who high Zelaya, high pra something. Everybody that is entering to the live chat, let us know in the comment section, who do you vote for? What is it? Sheamus, Seth Rollins, or
Dirty Dom or
Dirty
Damian
Dom
Priest.
or Damian Priest? I mean, this is
The
huge.
fatal four-way rules in this
But seriously
matchup.
talking, would you like to see Damian Priest
Submission becomes the number one
as a
contender
champion
for the world
again
title.
or no?
No disqualification, no countouts.
No? No?
I don't know.
And Seth Rollins, how many championships he did it already? Seth Rollins, how many
He's
championships?
been a lot. He's been the United States
No, but as
champion.
a solo.
Oh, solo? I can't tell you. I have to look it up and see.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I guess more than 5, isn't it?
Seth Rollins became the inaugural
Yeah, I
world
guess.
champion in Saudi Arabia a year and a half ago. Damian Priest, the former world champ, who's had the dirty Dom and his antics, and meanwhile in the ranks, Sheamus and Rollins start things off in his fatal four-way.
He's
Dirty Dom
38?
was trying to stay out of harm's way and get away from Damian Priest,
Doesn't
and I'm
look
not
good.
sure if that was wise.
I think it was genius. I think Dominic knows exactly what he's looking to do here. Create dissension between his other 3 opponents, let them fight it out. He can sit on the outside and be handsome.
Yeah, this is genius, getting cornered. Dominic, you may want to turn around. I hope you're wearing a chest protector.
With this like that, you don't need a chest protector.
Oh no, Dominic!
And Sheamus now.
Uh-oh.
Looking for the 10 beats of the powdering. We said this earlier.
He's 16-time champion.
They were hanging out on the nest.
16?
Well, he's been 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, 2-time Universal Champion, 1-time World Heavyweight Champion, 1-time NXT Champion, 2 times Intercontinental Champion, 2 times United States Champion, and 6-time Tag Team Champion. 1-time World Rumble winner,
Yeah.
and 1-time Money in the Bank winner.
Let's just forget it. He had already this championship. There's no way that he can win. It's just nonsense. Why Seth Rollins would be in there? I mean, I would have put another one, seriously.
Also, Ring of Honor, he was 1-time Ring of Honor World Champion, 2-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion, and 1-time Survivor of the Finest winner as well. So he's been having championships.
Wow, that's huge.
And other houses shows that he's been champion.
Adrenaline is boom! Rollins, dirty Dom.
Folded up like a slinky.
There we go, Seth Rollins going around everybody and throwing everybody out.
Sheamus into the barricade. Rollins is rolling. Who's going to be the number
We'll be right back. Commercial break. We'll be right back.
Everybody's happy. Well, yeah, I mean, 16, for real? 16-time champion. I don't know. It's just, after he got the championship and then the World Heavyweight Championship, I mean, it's just nonsense to go for another rematch. It doesn't make any sense. I don't like it. But seriously talking, I mean, Damian Priest and, again, Dominic and Sheamus, I would have put another wrestler. Is there another wrestler who can be? Oh, The Miz. Well, The Miz now is with another storyline. Doesn't make any sense.
I would have put another world
Yeah.
champion.
I would have put who?
We have a lot. You got Sammy. You got.
Oh, well, Sami Zayn, he had his he had his chance.
Had a lot of champions. You have Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. Well, Rey Mysterio. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, it could have been Rey Mysterio. That's true. That's
You
true.
got world
Yeah.
champions. I will tell you now. You got Rey Mysterio.
Could have been. It would have been Rey Mysterio.
Drew McIntyre.
Well, Drew McIntyre right now has the whole thing with the stitches,
Well, but he
so
got injured.
he's taking some
Finn
time
Balor.
off. Yeah, but Finn Balor has the whole thing with the tag teams. That's why.
Kofi's in
No,
already
Kofi,
fought.
no, yeah, it's the thing. It's a matter of the storyline.
Well,
Yeah, because otherwise Finn Balor could have been in there, but there's no way. And you know what's funny? The fans,
You know what I would have put?
they want to see Finn Balor by himself too.
Would have been Rey Mysterio. It's the only one
So
that
Rey
has
Mysterio,
that has been champion.
Yeah, you see.
That will be the only one.
But tell me about it, because I couldn't see the first segment. So it was, I understand Bianca, right, and Jay Cargill, whatever. Liv Morgan was talking about it like, I know, because I kind of heard it, right? And she said, I know you want to divide us, blah, 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 right? But what's the point? Is that they really were looking for a tag team championship at the end of the day?
They were challenging Raquel and Liv Morgan for the
Right.
championships in a tag team match.
Right.
But Adam Pearce at that time came out and said, no, this is not going to happen tonight. You and Liv Morgan, what you did to Rhea was not right. So you want a world championship match? I'm going to give you one. You're going to have a new number contender. And that's when he made up the Battle Royal.
And I love
including
it.
the tag team champions inside the Battle Royal.
Yeah, and now that you mention that, I really love it because if you think about it, it's true. Lots of the fans in the media, they were complaining. They were saying, how come they never said nothing? They never told Liv. We know that she's right now the winner or whatever, a crown jewel. But still, she damaged and she did what she did with Raquel. It was huge. Now, Rhea Ripley, she's injured.
I think that was a
and all this stuff.
just to get, I don't know.
I understand
Now,
it's a storyline, but
what I
still,
don't
it's not fair,
understand
you
is-
know?
Was that, well, of course, Rhea Ripley is injured for real.
Correct.
But
Yeah.
was that meant for her to hit her with a
That's
bat
what I
to
don't
the
understand.
head?
I mean, until what point you
Well,
can go and
the
do
thing
the
is,
whole
if
thing?
they hit me with a bat just because I'm working and they're paying me money, I'd rather not do the job because
Of course.
you're hitting me with a bat. You're gonna you can kill me.
So that was a bat completely.
That was
Confirmed.
a bat. You can kill me.
Yeah, you can kill
So,
anybody.
If you hit me in my face and you broke my bones in my cheek, you can kill me with a bat.
Yeah.
So I don't understand this part. How is it a storyline, but you get injured for real and you're out?
But again, the same happened
don't
with
get
Liv
it.
Morgan again with her arm here or something, and she took 8 months also.
Yeah, that
And
was
before with Rhea Ripley, it was the same thing with the arm or whatever she had, and it took 6 months also. So yeah, it's kind of
We're back here on Monday Night Raw. Here we go.
Kinda
Dominic
weird.
Mysterio with the pin on Damien. One, no.
kind of weird.
Go back to the replay when we get a moment so that we can watch
Dominic.
Dirty Dom dominate.
Drop kick on Sheamus, Dirty Dom.
The opportunistic
Dirty Dom.
mentality
Who
of
Another
invented,
drop kick
who
to
invented
Seth
the
Rollins.
Dirty Dom?
several minutes
Dirty
of
Dom,
this
come down.
matchup, and this
The
has to be
name
cathartic
of
for
Dirty
Dom.
Dom.
Being able to put hands on Damian Priest after Priest mistreated Dom for so long as a member of the
There's a movie called
Let's show you what
Night
happened
at the
during break.
Museum.
You called it
The night?
Night at the Museum with Ben Stiller. Yeah, everything comes to life at the museum.
Oh yeah.
And there's a big statue that says, "Can I have some dum dum dum?" That's dum dum. Dum dum.
There you go.
There we go. DDT on Damien. There's a pin. 1, 2, no.
Dominic can Gunther for the world title. Actually, that might be fun. Dirty Dom no longer an afterthought.
And I guess Dominic right now is hitting on everybody.
Yep, he's winning. He's covering his ears.
WWE fans all over Dirty Dom and now taking out his anger on Damian Priest. Because the WWE Universe is insanely jealous of Dirty Dom. Think about it. Dom's got the life everybody
super
wishes
kick.
they had and street cred to boot.
Neckbreaker.
Again a cover by Dom. Hook
1,
on the leg.
2,
Then he knew it, and
no
a kick
time.
out by Damian
Oh,
Priest.
that's why they put Dirty Dom.
Why?
Because he won a match last week to face the champion. And to give him more props, they put him on the fatal forward to see if he can win to get against the champion.
Yeah, I know they did that.
That's why.
Yeah, we know.
Remember, he won a double contender last week.
Yeah, they were looking to put it. They were trying to fit it. That's why.
I told you.
Oh.
Back in the yard again. Flashbacks.
Oh, so silly. I just noticed. I just noticed. Uh-oh.
Dominic, thanks for your
Full clothesline, Damien.
Down goes Dom again. Face first, plants it. Priest, among many who cannot stand this kid. Bang!
Clothesline.
Drops Dirty Dom.
Poor Dominic.
Damian Priest can sense.
Dominic is having a lesson right now.
Dom. Clothesline to the corner.
Dirty Dom sent
Go to the head.
elevated flatliner by the former World Heavyweight Champion. Would love to get a rematch with the man who beat him at SummerSlam. Thanks to Finn Balor. That would be Gunther. Priest now. Sheamus knocks down out of the
Sheamus.
way. And now
Backbreaker.
Damian Priest for the Irish Curse backbreaker.
Backbreaker on Seth Rollins. Backbreaker on Dom. And now Sheamus in top.
15 years in WWE, four-time world champion, King of the Ring, Royal Rumble winner, Mr. Money in the Bank.
Sheamus going upstairs. Here we go.
World title picture.
Ooh, knee to the head. Here comes the pin. 1, 2. Seth Rollins stops it.
To break it up.
Ooh, kick to the head by Damien. Another one by Seth. Close one by Seth.
All 4 men down. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna face
4 men, and we have another commercial break. We'll be right back. Too many commercials.
Too many commercials. Of course. Otherwise, lots of commercials. Yeah, you see, like that can happen on the Saturday show. Because if the Saturday show it takes like an hour, then you won't feel it. But as we tend to have 2 hours of show, yeah, I guess that's gonna be 2 hours. What do you think? If it's 2 hours, then it's gonna be, it's gonna be well, I would say, managed.
What show are you talking about?
Correct. The live event. Is that what you call it? Live event Saturday night. What was it? Saturday nights, whatever.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a 2-hour show.
Right. What we still have a little bit of doubt is what's going to happen in January in general when this is going to be specifically a Netflix. I mean, putting a show on Netflix is going to be kind of weird. Again, we were talking about it in another video with my husband, and I mean, we always see Netflix as a, I'm not going to say like a channel, right? It is a channel though, but it's specifically much more for movies or for series, And at the end of the day, the series are per season, right? So, like we were talking, and like this is live most of the time, And even if it's recorded, how are you supposed to have it, They might put it, I don't know, per day, right? And yeah, because if you were, I don't know, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this one? If you're watching right now, if you are reacting with us. I mean, if you had the chance to watch what happened in the specific docuseries of Mr. McMahon, right? The way they did it.
The thing is that Netflix is that they're all series. Yeah, there's movies, but practically the shows are series.
Right.
So we don't know yet if Netflix is going to, for Monday Night Raw, is going to be recorded and then we can see it the following. So that means it's going to be recorded on Sunday, like they did to Saudi Arabia. Record it Sunday and then show the show on Monday.
Right.
Is it gonna be like that? Maybe.
Like I give you an example. Sure. That day that they were doing the premiere of the docuseries, I did it on purpose. I was checking my Netflix and it was like 2 or 3 a.m. and the show was not in there. Get it? 3 a.m. the day that they were doing the premiere. Right. And it was not. So if it's not at 3 a.m., what tells you? It's going to be maybe a certain time. Now, if they put it at 8 p.m. premiere, then that's going to be different because that means you can watch it at the right time.
Yeah.
That means at 8 p.m.
No, for sure we're going to see the show at 8 p.m. My thing is we don't know yet if it's going to be recorded. That's the Sunday and then watch it the same day that Monday. Or it's going to be live on Monday night. We don't know yet about that. Also, we stream it. We cannot be putting the...
We gotta check it out. We gotta check it out, yeah.
Because the series is different than watching the show.
Exactly. It's not the same. But we're gonna check it out.
Yeah.
But still, you gotta make sure to subscribe and follow this account so we can tell you on time, of course, what are the changes with the shows.
And remember, it's only Raw on Netflix. Smackdown will be continuing to stay on USA. And NXT will still be on the CW network. So only Netflix will have Monday Night Raw. For now.
Yeah, it's true.
We don't know if SmackDown's going to be changing their
No, SmackDown, they haven't talked about it.
They haven't done anything.
I guess it's
They're just trying to see how Netflix
I
works
guess they
first.
want to do the experience first. And if it works, maybe they will continue it also. Right?
Here we go. Dominic Smith. No. Body slam. Back on Monday Night Raw, fatal 4-way for the number 1 contenders for the WWE's World Heavyweight Championship. Sheamus, Dirty Dom, Damian Priest, and Seth freaking Rollins. Here we go. Everybody, boom, boom. Here we go. Running kick, no. Super kick by Seth. Here goes the roll up. Dominic, 1, 2, move.
And Dominic
Pedigree on Dirty Dom.
Seth could be looking for a stop. Oh my God, look out here!
Bronson Reed.
What is he doing?
I don't know about this one.
Bronson Reed, you're a pooch. What are you
he got
doing
cut in his head.
here?
Seth Rollins going after Reed, trying to beat him to the punch, realizing Reed's here for him.
And Bronson Reed is not done with him. Clothesline outside.
Massive clothesline. And now Bronson Reed
Oh no.
gonna clear up
It's table time.
No way.
This Kaiju's on a rampage. Bronson Reed said, I told Seth that isn't over. I told him I'm ready for war. But meanwhile, Sheamus and Priest, and this match is still going on because there's no disqualification. Sheamus just drilled Reed with a knee.
Bronson
Reed got in the ring and is the first man to his feet. And now Damian Priest from the right as well. And look at the strength of Bronson Reed.
Push in by Bronson
What
Reed.
is that?
Remember, it's a fatal four-way. Anything goes. Anybody can interfere.
I can't believe
Body
Bronson
slam
Reed
by
is...
Sheamus.
What are you doing in there?
Oh no, it's tsunami time.
Oh, are you for real?
Reed heading up to the top row.
Oh no!
Tsunami on Damian Priest. And Dominic is running away.
Reed now on the other
Oh,
Tsunami on Sheamus.
side. To Sheamus.
Two tsunamis!
Crashing down from the top.
What is this?
A human wrecking ball. There are bodies
Oh,
strewn everywhere.
no.
And now Reed turns his attention to Rollins. His attention has been turned to Rollins.
And Dominic is
We're
all
missing
hiding.
one tsunami for Dominic.
Oh, right on top of the table. Hold
Oh
on.
no.
Tsunami on top of the table.
Bronson Reed with a
Oh no.
You're missing Dirty Dom.
Bronson Reed, you're a
Rollins said he was
pooch.
going to
What
face
is
Reed
that?
in the distant future. There's nothing distant about
That hurt. We're missing Dominic.
Bronson Reed's leaving out of here. Here we go.
Oh no.
Corey, the Dominic Mysterio trying to take advantage. There he goes.
Frog splash.
Oh no.
The pin. 1, 2, and stop by Damian.
Mysterio, one count away from being the number one contender. Oh, I hope you excuse me. I got guys and Rollins over here.
No way.
We got to fix this.
What is this?
Courtesy of Big Bronson Reed, but Dirty Dom dialing it up.
619 on Damian.
And it could be Dominic's opportunity. This
Going
match
upstairs.
continued.
Calling for the frog splash.
But Bronson
No.
Reed-
Go in heaven.
Top slam by Priest. Can Priest capitalize? Damian Priest needs the cover. There it
1, 2, 3.
Of course, Damian Priest had to win.
The winner of this match of the fatal four-way, Damian Priest.
That was painful. Seth Rollins had to have his last tsunami. We would understand better if Bronson Reed is done completely with this guy, with Seth Rollins, because I have a feeling he's gonna come whenever he feels like it and he to grab Seth Rollins. I mean, seriously.
And now Damian Priest is the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. He gets his rematch against Gunther.
Now Damian Priest have his rematch finally.
Seth Rollins' career.
Oh my God.
Remember, he gave one to Sheamus and Priest, and Dominic tried to take advantage.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Go to the well once too often from the top yet again. Priest able to catch Dom, take him on a trip south of heaven.
That was crazy.
After fighting through the pain, Damian Priest executes the cover. We get our 3 count, and we've got our new number 1 contender. Our new number
Oh, Gunther
World
finally
Heavyweight Champion, a
won.
rematch.
Oh, the street what he said, street trash. The street trash.
Priest will get his rematch at the Covenant World Heavyweight title.
Oh, when is that gonna happen though? Next week, no?
No, probably in the pay-per-view. I don't know.
Are they gonna put in a pay-per-view? Is that for real? Thanks again
Well,
if
ladies
you
and
were part
gentlemen,
of
for
this
watching
live
for tonight.
streaming. Thanks again. And again, just a reminder, this Wednesday we're coming back for
NXT on the CW Network, remember.
Yep. And just a reminder, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and let us know in the comment section, did you like this Monday Night Raw? And what was your best, I would say again, match for Crown Jewel? We want to know your thoughts. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you this Wednesday.
Wednesday
the
at 8.
live chat is only for subscribers, so make sure to subscribe.